Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone is having a great day. The sun is shining. It's such a gorgeous day today, and I am going to head out later today to spend some time in the sun. But I thought I'd quickly just share a message today, some insight, and also some lessons to be able to serve and help others. So today is all about really just dropping your BS story. I'm just going to wait and share this on my group. So just give me 1 second and it'll give an opportunity for people to jump on. If you're just jumping on, give me some likes or give me some love, just so as I know that you're online so I can see where you're from. And also, if you're watching this later, just hashtag replay and enjoy. Okay, so is your BS story causing you the riches in your life to seriously just dwindle away? Just like, ooh. Because you may or may not notice that the stories that we hold within our own mind actually create what we have in our reality. So this is such a common thing, like especially with women, like the drama, the victim story, all the stories and all the BS that people hold on to, especially in business. I've noticed this a fair bit with women who constantly tell themselves that they will never be good enough, or it's a man's world out there and they'll always be second best. And there are so many women that are just as successful as other men out there. So I ask you, what BS story are you telling yourself right now that is actually preventing you from living your full potential? So it might not just be one. There might be many stories that you might have within your own world to be able to really shape your reality. I remember back when I was traveling across Australia, I had this BS story that I kept telling myself. Just for those of you that don't know, I traveled across Australia on my adventure bike solo for charity, and I love adventure, and I was more afraid of getting exposure from newspapers, radios, celebrities, than actually doing the ride by myself, unsupported across the country. And the reason being is because I kept telling myself this crappy story, this BS story about, oh, you know, I don't want to be seen because I'm not good enough, or what happens if what other people might think. So there was all these different things that I was telling myself that were actually just disempowering me and not allowing me to fully surrender and let go into the entire process and enjoy it and just really love the experience more. So I had some massive growth and some huge learning curves in terms of going through that. So I'm truly grateful that I got the opportunity to be able to do that. So what stories are you telling yourself? Because your stories make up your what systems, like your iOS system that you're running within your own mind, what programs you're running. So your stories can include your limiting beliefs, your limiting decisions, blockages. It could also be made up of negative emotions that are preventing you from moving forward, such as fear or guilt, or even just sadness that are holding you back and are not really allowing you to move forward and move into your full potential. So what are these things? I ask you, and make a list of these and really be honest with yourself. Write as many things as you can write down and really look at them and think about, how has these shaped my life to what I have right now? Because the way you think are a result of what you have. And my friend, you are the CEO of your own world. You are the CEO of your life. You are the boss. and no one can take that away from you, and no one can give it to you, and only you have the power to do that, no one else. And if you want more riches in your life, you have the choice to be able to step up and let go of that BS story and really just embrace and skyrocket to your full potential. What strategies are you running? Do you even know what strategies are? Strategies actually are I like to call them the software of your system, your iOS system, right? And sometimes there might be, for those of you who are a bit tech, this is another side of, a rare side of me, there might be a different code that's not really done correctly. So it just needs to be a slightly different, the programming of it needs to change slightly. What strategies, what software are you running in your iOS system that's not allowing it to run smoothly? Are you crashing? Are you finding it's running really slow? Are you finding that it's glitchy? Like, are you achieving the results in your life by the strategies that you are running? Specifically in business, this is quite common. Women have this story within their own mind in regards to money, and not really having the confidence to sell, not really not having the skill to be able to simply build rapport with people and connect in a way that gives them the chance to be able to serve others. And by understanding how other people think is by understanding how you think in order for other people to be able to understand you and you understand them. So what systems are you running? What strategies are you running? Do you need to upgrade your strategies? Do you need to clear out and reboot some, limiting decisions and limiting beliefs to get rid of those, to insert some new beliefs in order to create more riches in your life? This is a good one, the next one, right? Are you following your heart, or are you running by simply running from your mind? Are you running from a state of logical, analytical thinking, or are you running from a state where you are connecting with your truth daily? Now, you can have all the strategies that you want, and they could be the right ones. But if you have limiting beliefs and decisions that are holding you back, and you're running from a logical place and not from a place of truth and purpose, you'll hit a wall. You'll hit a glass ceiling, which will prevent you from going further. And this will dwindle away all your riches that you've worked towards just because you haven't been listening to your inner core truth. So I ask you, step into your power, clear out the BS, and own your space, because you are the CEO of your world. You are the CEO of your business, and only you can actually bring that. No one else can bring it, and no one else can take that away from you. So I ask you, honor yourself, honor your divine self, honor your divine truth. And if you don't know how to clear this out, I have an amalgamation of like world-renowned techniques that I help women. I help men also, but specifically women in business or in corporate 9-to-5 that are really struggling to really step up and step into their truth and step into their space of power. So if you want to know how to do that, type yes below, send me a message, reach out. I would be more than happy to set up a heart-to-heart conversation to be able to, have a chat to what exactly is holding you back. What exactly is blocking you? There is a number of ways that we can do this. So reach out, my friend, and I will speak to you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.